Hi there! Today I am going to give you a quick 5-minute overview on Equatio. So, Equatio is a powerful equation editor that makes it easy to create digital and accessible maths. It saves time, lowers stress, and eliminates frustration. It makes maths and science more accessible and engaging for every student. So, we all learn and understand in different ways, and Equatio gives students choice in how they engage with maths and science content. Students can hear maths read aloud, dictate complex expressions, and explore concepts with visual prompts. This can be anything from simple sums to more complex equations. It's important to note Equatio will not solve equations or maths problems. Today I'm going to be demoing on Windows. However, Equatio works across lots of different platforms, including Google, Windows, and Mac. It also integrates seamlessly with many popular learning management systems. And even more news, DSA Equatio licenses now also include access to OrbitNote for help making those PDFs interactive and accessible for all. So without further delay, let's jump in and have a look at it in action. So I'm just going to pop into a Word document here. You can see that it's got maths and it's just a Word document. I'm going to go down here and open up Equatio. So my Equatio will toggle along the bottom and you can see all of the features that I now have available. There's a few I want to draw your attention to today. We'll not get them all squeezed in, but in terms of our predictions and our equation editor, I want you to have a look at this. In terms of lessening that work in memory, I no longer have to remember all of the formulas. I'm only typing in area here and I'm prompted with different formulas for those. So if I insert that maths, you can see at the click of a button, I now have that maths where I want it as well. If I hover and use the screenshot reader just for reinforcement, I will know what has been put into the document.
A equals 1/2 B times H.
So again, having that reinforcement of having the maths read back to the student so they know what has been inserted. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom here where I have a little bit more space to show you the graphing, Desmos graphing calculator. So this is going to be very useful for drawing algebra graphs. So if I go in here and use the example y equals 2x plus 5, you can see that has populated the graph. If I just hit insert, that will pop in where I so want it to go. Again, not going to draw the likes of pie or bar charts, but very useful for students maybe with dyspraxia or poor fine motor skills. The next feature I want to look at today is the handwriting recognition. So I'm just going to scroll back up to where I have a wee bit of space. So in terms of handwriting, if I select the handwriting recognition, and I'm just going to put in 3 squared plus 3 squared. So clear this, go across to my touchscreen, 3 squared plus 3 squared. It's picked that up. I want it here, and I'm going to insert that. At the click of a button, very simply done. Another thing that I want to finish on today is the use of speech input as well. So again, multiple means of expression. If I prefer to speak my maths, go in, select the start speech, 5 cubed plus 5 cubed. It's picked up what I've said and I'm able to insert that maths to where I'm working. So you can see just from that quick overview of a couple of the features how Equatio allows users to create equations and formulas digitally, making maths accessible for all.